Okay, so by the end of class, we should get to about here with our Sun Moon project. Pretty much the whole thing drawn and the background on the moon side. So let's go ahead and begin. Of course, you are going to need a sheet of paper, so go ahead and get that out. Place it in front of your landscape. You're also going to need a circle tracer, which should allow plenty of room around the circle tracer. Should not be bigger than your paper. You're also going to need a pencil. So get out a pencil, and that's pretty much all we're going to need for today. Let's begin. First things first, place your circle tracer right in the center of your paper. Remember, your paper is supposed to be landscape. Hold it with your free hand and start underneath your free hand with the pencil lightly up against the circle tracer. Trace all the way around to get your perfect circle. Next, from the center top of the paper, draw a vertical line down to the circle. Now we need to draw the moon's nose. So continue your vertical line down to about the center of your circle, and then pointing to the right, you kind of want to make a rounded triangle shape like this, so it looks like a nose. Not a sharp point, but a rounded edge pointing to the right, and then continue your vertical line on down to the bottom of your circle. Once you get there, just finish it off by bringing that line all the way to the bottom center of your paper. Great. Okay, let's keep going. Now we're going to make our moon asleep. It's nighttime. That's when the moon is brightest. So give me a upside down letter U or a frowny face. On the sun side, we're going to do the same shape, except now it's going to be one of those football shapes, like an oval with pointed ends. So round on the top, round on the bottom. And let's now make the pupil. That's the black part at the center of your eye. So give me a quick circle. And then give me the pupil shine, which is a circle inside of your circle. And color in the circle that is not a part of the shine. Just a quick light coloring job. We will be coloring on top of this with a black marker next rotation. So a light coloring job will do. And then we need to make the iris. The iris is just two curved lines on either side of your pupil. So one there and then one on the right side from bottom to top. Looks good. Okay, our next step is let's give our sun's eye an eyelid. So I'm just going to do a curved line that curves down to the right side of the eye. Now the only thing left for these eyes is to give it some eyelashes. And yes, if you have eyelashes, it can be a boy or a girl's sun, if that matters to you. So go ahead and place those eyelashes on for that fancy folksy look, both on the top and on the bottom. Just do slightly thicker lines, short ones, that go all the way around. Try to spread them out evenly. And once you're done there, you also want to add some additional eyelashes on the moon side. You can put them facing up like I am right here, or if you want, if you'd rather have them facing down, that works too. They both look great, so just make sure that you spread them out evenly. And once you're done, it's time to move on to the mouth. The mouth is pretty easy. Let's just start with a simple smile. Give me a curved line that goes from the moon side to the sun side. Now we're going to do the bottom lip, which is another curved line that connects on either side, and the top lip, which curves up and then down and stop at that middle line. And then do the exact same thing, but opposite on the other side. Curves up and down on the sun side. Great. Now we just need some chubby cheeks. Give me two small curved lines at the edges of both sides of your mouth. Great. Okay. It's now officially time to work on this background on the moon side. The first step is we're going to start in the center line underneath the moon. And I want you to very carefully, very slowly, like I'm doing, create a curved line that goes around your moon, just like this. We're going to add some patterns and details as a design aspect to make this look more interesting. Now I'm going to put lines, and they should all point toward the nose. Try to spread them out, make them evenly apart. I'm going to place the video in fast forward motion, but that does not mean that you need to go as fast as I'm going. So take your time. Take the time necessary to do a great job. All these lines should point toward the nose, remember. Okay, next step, I'm going to start actually on the bottom of the paper, and I'm going to do another larger curve line, like a gigantic letter C that goes from the bottom paper, curves around to the top, paying very close attention to make sure that it's not skinnier or thicker on any one part. And then I'm going to fill in this larger letter C with circles. The easiest way to paste those out is to put one circle beside the lines that you just did, those lines that point to the nose. If you place those circles right in there, you should be able to have some nice pacing, and you should be able to get it done fairly quickly. Okay. Your next step is, how about a wavy roller coaster kind of line? It goes up and down, no sharp edges, goes all the way around from bottom to top. Inside each one of these, I'm going to place a triangle that points out toward the left side of the paper. And you see that I place it where the roller coaster line, that wavy line, where it bubbles out, I'm placing the triangle on the inside there. Okay, we're almost done. Let's continue on with yet another C, except this one goes off the paper. So I'm going to imagine where it comes back on the paper and complete the line. Now what I'm going to do is, I think stars, they go well with a moon. It matches. You see the moon out, you're probably going to see some stars out too. So, if you know how, let's go ahead and draw some stars in the spaces in between your outermost line and the wavy line, just like you see here. Great. Okay, give me an even larger line, except you only have two small areas for those curves. So put one curve down on the bottom left corner and one curve on the top. And then on the inside of this one, we're going to put a zigzag line. So straight diagonal lines that come to a point. Sometimes kids see this as letter V's next to each other, or even a really long letter W. So go ahead and put that in there. And we are done for now. You've completed your project. Please don't forget to take a picture, upload it to Schoology so I can check it out. If you have extra time and you've finished ahead of some of the other students, feel free to go ahead and grab a Sharpie marker and trace on top of your pencil lines. All right, well that's it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.